Independence, Bahamas. We are here at Paradise Harbor, and welcome back to Atlantis Local. We are celebrating the 50th anniversary of independence here with our guests and our locals alike. Let's take a look on how we celebrated here in Paradise. Our independence celebrations kicked off with a float parade through the streets of New Providence as we showcased our Bahamas at Heart pride. Atlantis has been a part of the community for over 25 years, and with our Junkanoo partners, we presented what we believe was the best float out there. The party continued with our team members across the property with live entertainment and giveaways to celebrate this Golden Jubilee. It all built up to our annual Battle of the Basement Independence Junkanoo Rush Out. Guests could marvel at a 50th anniversary Junkanoo sculpture commissioned by Roots that we displayed proudly in the Royal Lobby. To end the independence celebrations, we transformed Paradise Harbor into a Bahamian fairground with live music, games, food, entertainers, and local artisans displaying their Bahamian crafts.
Inviting the local community here. We've got hotel guests, kids, adults. We have live entertainment, as you can hear behind me, so it's a really good cultural celebration for us. We're showcasing local Bahamian talent. We got KB coming on a little later. Junkanoo Rush Out. We just platted the maypole.
Locals and guests celebrated this milestone together with us and shared their excitement about the evening.
I feel it's fantastic. It was a great idea. When I heard it, I saw it on social media, I heard it on the news. I said, but I'll be there. I just think it's an awesome treat for us to be here.
When we knew it was the 50th Independence Day, it just seemed like the perfect place to be tonight to come celebrate. And it's been such an amazing week. Everyone is so nice. The hospitality, it's just such an incredible culture. So we're excited to be here tonight.
Welcome to Atlantis' new restaurant, Paranza, led by Chef Michael White. And the theme is a love letter to Italy.
Tonight is our first opportunity to really share with the Bahamas and the world, what we bring. All of our pasta here is made fresh, hand rolled all day, every day. So when you come here, you're guaranteed to have that authentic experience.
I'm very, very proud to be here. The food and the location here and just the amount of great feedback we've had from everybody has been very, very heartwarming.
It was not an easy time, and it took a long while to pull it all together, but we have a fabulous team here. They've been working tirelessly, and they're making us extremely proud.
As a special treat for opening night, Paranza invited Grammy-nominated recording artist Vanessa Carlton to perform for our special guest. Next, it was signature cocktails at Atlantis' newest hotspot, Bar Sol.
We take our time to handcraft every cocktail. We've been a little bit irreverent and taken some classic cocktails and turned them on their head. We have opened our imagination and experimentation.
This is a brand new bar that we have right now. We feel as if the band culture in the Bahamas is dying out, so we want to make sure keep it alive. So we have music nightly, starting from 5 o'clock until 1 o'clock nightly.
Finally, we're at Shake Shack, where I get to sink my teeth into this delicious chicken shack.
What's so special about this Shake Shack is the only one with a full bar, and it's also the only one with the marine life of the aquarium. We were able to go in and recruit young kids out of high school who are very passionate, who wants to come and understand the business. But we also have the support from the Shake Shack training team, and those guys have been very, very good. Once they move off the scene, my guys will be able to step in, take over, and we're going to make this the busiest shack in the world.
And there you have it. 3 new food and beverage options available here at Atlantis Paradise Island. First, you have Paranza, that is located in the Cove. Then you have Shake Shack, that is located at Aqua Venture, and Bar Soul, that is located in the casino. Come and experience paradise with us.
For more than 20 years, Atlantis has been partnering with the Governor General's Youth Award program in their effort to impact the lives of Bahamian youth. Here at the Ocean Club Golf Course, we are once again hosting the largest fundraiser for the organization, the annual Duke of Edinburgh Cup Bahamas Semi-Finals Golf Tournament.
What's so important about this golf tournament is the financial contributions that are made through this Duke of Edinburgh Cup. It allows us to reach and access more young people. The golf tournament itself is the biggest fundraiser for us.
Atlantis has been hosting the Duke of Edinburgh Cup semi-finals for the past 21 years, solely for the purposes of raising funds to donate to the Governor General's Youth Award program. It allows the GGYA to use those funds in order to better the lives of our young people.
You know, a lot of the kids that come out for our clinic that we host have never seen a golf course before. So this is an opportunity that we're exposing the children to something completely different. We have a local prize, which is a team-winning foursome, and then the twosome that wins actually gets a trip to compete in the World Duke of Edinburgh, which is in England. Local golfers love this event because they love the opportunity to go to England and compete against some other, great teams.
Feels fantastic. The course was playing very challenging today, a lot of wind. I shot my personal best round ever here, 72 even par, and feels great to get it done.
It's a really great event, and I'm truly proud to go over and not only represent my company, but also represent my country as well.
I am so proud to be a part of a company that thinks about the wider community, that thinks about the young people of the Bahamas, and that does this year after year after year.
These volunteers or these adults are able to see who the GGYA program or who they're impacting through their contributions and their mentoring. And the more opportunities we have to show that and to highlight that, the better it is for our country.
And the giving continues. Recently, Atlantis partnered with Garventine's Primary School to reimagine the sensory room space at its Center for Autism.
We are pleased to announce that we have donated $10,000 to the sensory room for autism.
It feels so good to actually see this happen, you know what I mean? To know that, okay, the children are gonna have a place where they can kind of calm down, where they can kind of de-stress, and be able to function a whole lot better in the classroom.
After viewing the room, we noticed it was very hot. So, we really wanted to be able to help and cool it off with a new air conditioning system. And then we also really wanted to freshen the room up.
As we are the largest employer in the country, many of our colleagues' children may be impacted by autism. So it's always key for Atlantis to give back.
My sister specializes in autism, and it's something that does run in our family. And so it was just a way for me to, it had a little bit of personal touch to it as well.
I feel blessed to work for a company that thinks about the community and that offers a lending hand to community initiatives that greatly benefit from our help.
I want to say thank you thank you so much for just fulfilling the dream. You know what I mean? Partnering with the Center for Autism. We know that it wasn't an easy feat, but we appreciate that your word was your bond, that you said that, okay, this is what we're gonna do, and you came through in flying colors. So thank you again, we really appreciate it.
Hundreds of water parks and water facilities around the world are celebrating and bringing awareness that swim lessons saves lives today. So today we're going to have thousands of kids all around the world participating in the world's largest swim lesson. Today's event, we have about 50 kids from the various homes and various amount of hotel guests. Kids will be going to be involved in this. So our goal is to prevent and to teach everybody that swim lessons is a crucial part to saving lives here in the Bahamas. In this lesson, they'll be learning the fundamentals, water safety, things to do and not do to protect yourself when you're in the water. Water can be really fun, but it can be really dangerous if you're not knowing what you're doing.
We live in a country that we're surrounded by water, so I think it's very important that our children, everybody actually in the Bahamas should know how to swim. So having this opportunity for our children to get the necessary skills to how to navigate in the water, I think is very essential. So I'm very excited of this opportunity. We're very grateful that they even considered us in our home and the other children's homes to be a part of this, because a lot of times they're disadvantaged and don't have the opportunities. So having this exposure and this opportunities, we're extremely grateful to Atlantis for allowing us to be a part of this.
I'm very proud that Atlantis takes it serious. Atlantis has a vision that, we love the community, we want to be a part of the community. Atlantis is here, we are Bahamas at heart. We have passion about everything we do.
Master magician Rob Lake is back in paradise, and he's brought some of his favorite illusions with him to the Atlantis Theater from July 11th through September the 3rd.
Being back here at Atlantis is kind of like being home. I lived here for over 3 years before with the show, so it's really great and excited to be back. I've brought my favorite illusions with me down to the Bahamas, and I've put them together kind of in my greatest hits. All of the things I love to perform the most is what I'm doing here in the Bahamas, and some brand new things so people who've seen the show before can come and experience a little bit of new magic as well. Our show is large. It takes 4 or 5 semi-trucks to bring our show here, and honestly, it doesn't even fit in the theater. We spill over behind the theater into other areas because the show is so big, it takes us all this extra space. So when the curtain opens, people, I think, are amazed at the scale of the show and the scale of the experience we bring here, and this just the energy, the excitement. It's kind of like a journey I go on with the audience every night.
Get your tickets at the Atlantis box office or visit atlantislive.com.
Happy Independence, and thank you for watching Atlantis Local. And remember, people make paradise. See you next time.